We left Giant Rock this morning. We've been on nothing but sandy washboard, whoop-de-doo off-road, and the van's been holding up fine. Found this little spot here. Figured we'd check it out. There's a road just on the other side. Was that 247? 247 is just on the other side of this, so we'll hit that. Hit a gas station. I got my compressor to air up, but if there's a gas station within a few miles, we'll just drive there. Use the air. Man, been wanting to do this for a while. It took a friend visiting from Canada to motivate me to come out here. Otherwise, I'd just be working, sitting around watching TV. So this is very cool. I gotta do it more often. And actually, we took the 10 to the bottom of Joshua Tree and took the southern entrance into Joshua Tree. Drove all through Joshua Tree. Yeah, there's a couple stops here and there. Went and saw Skull Rock by Jumbo Rock. Backtracked, went out to 29 Palms. Took the 62 to Lear. Went up Lear, and then took all those dirt roads to Giant Rock Road to Giant Rock yesterday. That was a hell of a drive all day. And we were still able to make a camp and cook up some steaks. And I was finally able to use the grill that I always store underneath the spare tire. And so that came in handy. Probably a bunch of you people watching me put that under there going, he'll never use that. Well, I used it last night. It was perfect. And used the water pump I bought. The shower comes with 2 heads, and it worked flawlessly. Had a 5-gallon thing of water, so I could wash up with that. Yeah, it worked out great. But these trips here are what tells you what you need. So I know a few more things I need to do, and it's coming. So stay tuned. Be good to one another. Catch you next time. Got anything to say? On dirt roads again, and we're going to take this up into the mountains. Oh, I forget everywhere we're going, but we're west of Big Bear. We're a little southwest of Big Bear. We're going to come up all these dirt roads, and we're going to dump down to the 38. The 38 does this kind of turn like this. We're coming in at the top of that curve, that bend. We're going to take the 38 a little bit, and then we're going to attempt to get back on some dirt roads. Hopefully it's the forest. Hopefully it's foresty. What's that place, Seven Oaks? Yes. There's a Seven Oaks campground. We're not really intending on going there. But in that area, right under Big Bear, if you look at a map, looks like there's a lot of campgrounds and stuff there, and some water, all that. So we're going to try to find a place to camp for the night that way. And again, we're trying to do as much off-roading in the Astro van as we can on this trip. So far so good. I aired down the tires yesterday pretty far, I just pulled over and aired them down just to 40, which sounds high to a lot of you people, but typically I'm at like 47 to 50 because these are bigger tires on the highway. And I'm guessing that's what it is based on the tire pressure gauge I have. But I suspect it might be closer to 35. Some of you here might be like thinking, oh, we need 20 or whatever. It feels pretty good. And I'm not too concerned about it. And at 40, at 35 to 40, when we get to the 38, I feel like I can maybe just stay at that pressure on the highway there. I don't think it's a major highway. I think it's a 2-laner. So that's that, and we'll catch you in a little while. And you know, I'll be posting these videos probably one at a time, so it's going to be bombarding you if I post them at all. I may try to do something where I piece them together. So if you're watching this and it keeps going, that's what I did. Look at that tree. So this tree right here, these trees here, this is the telltale sign that we're climbing, and we might be getting into a foresty area, which is what I'm really looking forward to. Oh, we got a little turnout right there. We are in 4-wheel drive, in case anybody's wondering. There's Joshua trees out here. So they're lying when they tell you they're just in the park. This is really good stuff here. And this, folks, this is why you get yourself a 4x4 Astro van. Look at this. Maybe we'll do like 5 minutes of this or so. So we kind of trouble we can avoid. I'm being real smart about, like, whenever I get to a spot with some tire marks and there's a gully, I'm trying to put both my tires on the high point to avoid having that oil pan hanging down low. Like right there's that rock in the middle of the road. You want to avoid that. Better roll over that slow than drive over that high thing, you know. Pretty soon, we're going to be lifting the engine and the transmission inside this truck. So my buddy Dave, he installed the engine riser mounts that we got from Kai out in the desert. Oh shit. This is going to tell us to do. Let's way. Yeah, we gotta look at the map here, folks. It looks like doesn't say.
I'd stay on low ground.
All right, we're gonna turn this off for now. Actually, let's put it. I'm atop a pretty kooky rock formation here. So I turn around without killing myself. We just went over some of the roughest 4x4 terrain I've ever been on, and I've been with Jeeps. We did it all in the Astro van. No high spots, so real lucky. You got to pick your lines, you know. Jeeps don't care too much because they have bigger tires, more clearance, but with this you want to have the gullies underneath the center of the van. You want to make sure your tires are going up over the high spots. We're on what is it, Burns Canyon Road? Ooh. What do you think this is? 25 feet? 30 feet? Not that bad. I've been on worse. Anyhow, Astro van drive. The Astro van. She's holding up. All right, I'll climb down from here. We'll continue on. We'll be here all day if we keep stopping.
All right. We're teetering off a cliff. And that's nothing. That's nothing. That's just scary stuff for me. I'm freaking out. He's smiling, he's happy, I'm freaking out.
That is not the areas. We've been through much worse. We just decided to film some of this because we didn't get out earlier. It was nuts. We are in 4 lower. We're in 4 low, and we're in 2nd gear in the transmission too. This isn't bad. This is just the first chance I had to get out because it's been really, really crazy. I mean, I really didn't expect this, and I am happy, by the way. I am not stressed out at all, not worried. My co-pilot is scared shitless, shitting her pants, complaining, holding on, white knuckling it. It's pretty funny. I'm just like, that's what we got to do. But I just wanted to point this out. So take the high points. I'm in the low point right now. I mean, for those of you that go 4-wheeling all the time, this is an obvious thing. Again, if you got a Jeep, you don't care. But keep the tires on the high points. So it's going to give you the most clearance. It's the common sense thing to do. Four by 4 Astro van. It's not your mother's minivan. Big Bear's up over here. There's snow up on the tops of the mountains. They're just on the other side of this hill. I mean, we're at another mountain peak here. We got snow, mud. I just wanted to get out and show it because it's just so cool. I think I've been in 4 low and 2nd gear on the transmission at least half a dozen times on this. We just did a climb. I'm still in it here because I don't know what I'm going to be encountering up here mud-wise. Doesn't look too bad, but it gets pretty rocky and dry up there. So better safe than sorry. But here's snow. I can hear something. That might just be a helicopter. So we're looking to get to the 38. When we get to the 38, if you go right, it'll take you to Big Bear. If you go left, it'll take you down, and there's this big loop. Goes under Big Bear. And once we hit that, I probably mentioned in another video, we're going to probably shoot off another one of these and start looking for a place to camp for the day or for the night. Shoot back into LA tomorrow. But just let you guys get a kick out of this, man.